It's dailies time. Let's go. Hello, everyone. You love dailies. You love them. If I could spell right, we'd go with Flaggle right away. But anyways, we're at Flaggle. Guess the country. You know what? Let's get ambitious with this. Let's say the Gambia. Okay. Well, that wasn't even an option, so that was Gambia. Okay. Southeast of Gambia. Okay. That ain't Kenya. I don't know. I don't think that's Mozambique. I think this might be like Botswana. It's next to Botswana, to the left. To the left of Botswana. Is that Zimbabwe? Or Zambia? I get the two confused. I don't think it's Angola, but let's go through the Z boys. Okay, nope. Zambia. Nope. Wait, am I dumb? What's next to Botswana? If I had a map, I could just immediately tell you what country this is. But I think that's kind of the point of the game, you know, is to be you going off the flag and go, wow, that's a great idea. I have no idea what this is. The only thing I can think that's east of Botswana, Angola. Nope. All right, phone a friend. Chat, what is it? It's Nambia? Frick. Or it's Namibia, excuse me. It is Namibia. That is true. That is true. That is true. Give me a freaking map, bro. Give me a map of Botswana. I shouldn't have guessed it because okay, show me Botswana on a map in comparison to Namibia. Now, this is something that I feel like I've always struggled with. Oh, dude, really? Is that it? Okay, Zambia and Zimbabwe are both up. Okay, but let's focus on this. Zambia is above Zimbabwe. Zambia starts with an A. Zimbabwe starts with an I. It is in alphabetical order. They are next to Malawi and Mozambique. Malawi is above because it starts with an A. Mozambique is below because it starts with an O. All right. I will commit that to memory. You do the same, and we'll meet back here the next time this comes up. All right. Well, that was a rough one. I ain't doing the bonus rounds on this one. I feel embarrassed and saddened. Let's just go straight onto the Wordle. See if we can do this. Okay, this is Papua New Guinea. At least I know this. If I could spell Papua New Guinea, but that is right next to Indonesia. It is a great country to invade and domination at the beginning of the game if you start in Asia. Let's go. Can you guess the 5 neighbors of Papua New Guinea? I went too far. I admit that I think I went too far. But this is this can be a little bit challenging, but I know we can get Australia, we can get Indonesia. Timor-Leste might be in there. No, they don't count them. Okay. Micronesia. Okay, we did get Micronesia. Now, what are the other islands out there? Is Kiribati there? No, it is not. Time to phone a friend. Anyone know? The Solomon Islands? Good job. Good job, Trip. That was a nice one. New Caledonia. You were correct. You were correct. We got some smarties in the chat. Let's do the bonus round. Can you guess the capital? Nope, we're not doing the bonus round. I actually don't even want to talk about the bonus round at all. Let's just go straight onto the global. Okay, let's get France out there. Okay, France is warm, but not super red. Let's give Mali a try. Mali's adjacent to the answer. This is why we go France. It just really helps establish. Now, problem with Mali is that it does border a number of countries. Let's rule out Burkina Faso. Except for that was the answer. So we just immediately got it off the bat. 3 countries in. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on a roll. He cannot be stopped. This man knew. He was just like, brain powers activated. Let's go. Okay, on to travels. We got travel Earth first. Got to connect the countries. The countries. We're going to go from Guyana to Greenland. I understand the mission. All right, well, fastest way to do this is to actually go south. We're going to hit Brazil first. You ready for this one? It's going to be a wild card. Brazil, correct. We knew it. Then Colombia. Then we're trekking through Central America. There we go. Costa Rica is going to be next. This was one of my weaknesses when I first started doing geography on the channel, was Central America. Can I guess it? There we go. Okay. Because I'd always get Honduras and Nicaragua confused. Not anymore, though, baby. Wait. Yeah. Nicaragua. Honduras. Then we go Guatemala. And then we go Mexico. And then good old USA. And then we finish up with a sweet Canada. Give me that 100%. Let's go. How'd we do? What percentage did we end in? Really? Oh, the top 36. Okay, I was about to say, did everyone get it right? I mean, Central America's not the easiest. But yes, most people got it wrong. Most people had to have, they got it right, but with like not in the order. We knew the order. We've all these years of practicing for this one reason, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go to USA. We need to go from Mississippi to Arizona. Mississippi woman, Louisiana man. We get together every time we can. We go straight to Louisiana and then Tejas. And then from Tejas, we just need to go to New Mexico. And we're in, baby. Let's go. Let's go. The man, he knows his geography. Now, granted, 60% of people who've also taken this test knew their geography. But let me have my moment. And let's finish up with win taken. Okay. Well, that one's easy. Well, yes and no. First off, we know this is President Joe Biden. He's in Washington, D.C. Or is he? Is he somewhere else? I think this is tomfoolery. My initial thing was like, this is the White House. But I don't know if it is. What is that? That doesn't look right, right? I don't think this is. You know what? I'm just not going to risk it. I'm going to say I'm not thinking myself. I'm saying this is Washington, D.C. I'm saying this is last year. I could very easily be wrong. No, I was right. I was overthinking it. Okay, it was 2022. So we get 1 point off for a year. 100% on location. Fantastic. This building started to confuse me. I started to get confused. I was like, oh no. Are we in somewhere else? Hold the phone. What's your guys' shirt say? Why is everyone holding hands so awkwardly? Why is everyone holding each other so awkwardly? Like, this guy's like arm up here just while walking. Seems awkward. These two are holding hands up here. This guy's holding his hand like over that, like pulling her. Why is everyone being so awkward in this photo? This man's just freaking mouthing an orange right now. Okay, let's think about this. I don't know what this says. This is not English. Posta Slovenia. Wow. Call me a freaking detective. But I'm going to go ahead and say we're in Slovenia. I hope so. We'll count it. And then we're going to say Slovenia, do you got any cities you think, or no? Any cities want to pop up? There we go. I was like, this thing is not populating. Let's just say we're here, brother. Now, when is this? Here's the thing. I could date this photo if it was with more, like, American clothing. I don't know European clothing that well. I went over to Germany once, and I was just like, dang, y'all's clothing's weird. Like, the way you wear your clothing is completely different. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go off the photo. I'm gonna say this is 2006. I could be way off. Yeah, we'll say it's 2007. 2009. The man's on fire. He cannot be stopped, ladies and gentlemen. 2 years off, 195 points. This is some kind of parade in Slovenia. Thank you, post office. All right. Now that we got the really easy ones out of the way, and I've got my boasting out early, saying how genius I am for getting two very obvious ones. Let's start going into something a little bit more difficult. Where the hell is even that? We'll start off with today's edition right here. Okay, what do we have? We have this woman who has a stylish fanny pack taking a picture of this woman, and for whatever reason, the person who has presented us with the photograph we have, not waiting for that to complete, or like cropping them out of the shot by slightly raising the camera. He or she decided, I need to get the picture of this thing right now so bad. Now, where do we think we're looking? I hate to say it, but I think this is India. Now, where in India? I don't know. This kind of looks like a statue of like a Hindu god. This could also be Bangladesh. Don't get it twisted. We could be completely off. But we have palm trees. I have no idea the climate of anywhere in India, but I imagine things are different. I'm going to say this is Kolkata. Why? I don't know, man. Does everything need a reason? I just saw it. I knew how to pronounce it, and I ran with it. I'm going to say this is... Okay. I'm going to say this is 2010. I'm not comfortable on the year either. It's 2019. That was in Bhutan. Frick. Well, we learned where Bhutan is. What Bhutan looks like. I was completely off on that. Okay, so climate doesn't matter. Because these are palm trees. Right here. And there's what? Mount Everest right there. So we just go straight palm trees to Mount Everest in that distance? That's insane to me. Okay. Let's figure out this bad boy. Oh man. What are we even looking at? Okay, here's my thinking. I'm saying this is Europe. Why? I don't feel like Americans ever wore scarves over their bodies like this. I could be wrong. I feel like that's more of a European thing. Is there anything else that gives you clues? I mean, that building right there with the little pointy towers does not seem very American to me. But here's the thing. Americans do a lot of weird things with architecture. They'll just be like, oh, I'm from Germany and I'm going to build this. And be like, why? I'm like, I don't know. It's going to be torn down in 3 years. It doesn't matter. But I don't think that's in English. So I'm going to guess. Anything tell me? Okay, I'm putting my bet here because I think we're in this region of the world. France, Germany, Italy. But I don't know which one. As for when? I'm hedging my bets and I'm throwing Italy out there. I'm saying this is 1918. 1930. That's Ukraine. Okay, 145. Not the best. Not happy with it. Let's flip the script though. Where is this? This is Japan. Land of the Rising Sun. You can tell because there's a Japanese flag right there. And we're saying this is Tokyo. Why? I don't know. A lot of things happen in Tokyo. Now, when is this? Here's an important distinction. This flag is not... No, I was about to say, the Rising Sun is there. Okay. Hey, Christopher Ryans, member for 11 months. Thanks, brother. Keep up the hard work, Corgi. Love seeing the channel grow. Congratulations on 30k subs. I don't think we're there yet, but I appreciate it, brother. Okay. Land of the Rising Sun. Before the war. Or during the war. But not at the end. So 1940... It's a good photo. Let's say 1940. That could be a couple years off. It was spot on. That's in Taiwan. Ah, you got me. You got me. But a new top score, ladies and gentlemen. 858. Granted, we got 2 gimmies right off the bat. But we'll take those. I got the year spot on. I accept that. Nice way to end the dailies for today. Hope you enjoyed. Anyways,